Welcome to your morning announcements. My name is Owen Jeffords.
I'm Lynn McAllister. Today's lunch will be cream chicken, mashed potatoes, and fruit and veggie bar. Tomorrow's breakfast is a breakfast sandwich.
Wednesday, on September 4th, the FBLA seniors will be having a meeting in Sukup's room. Also, a reminder to vote for Homecoming Court. If you want to watch any of our upcoming games, like on the 26th, volleyball in Boone Central, and August 30th, football at Newman Grove, you can find them on Huddle. And reminder for seniors that Wednesday, September 4th, we have a late start.
That's it. Stay tuned for Owen and Jadyn's interview with Keaton, followed by Josh's podcast.
Everyone, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Jadyn, and today me and Owen are doing an interview with...
Hi, I'm Keaton too. I'm a senior here at Summerlin.
Keaton, what is your favorite class?
I'd have to say dual credit, just because if I feel like working that day, I can work on what I need to do, but if I feel like I don't want to do nothing, I can just sit there, take a nap, do something like that.
That's understandable. Are you glad to be back in school?
No, I hate school.
What'd you do over the summer?
Worked.
Working?
I just worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, school's so boring.
Yeah, did you do sports?
Yeah, I do football and I compete in wrestling, but recently I had knee surgery, so I haven't been able to do nothing like that for a while, so I'm kind of excited for this year.
Yeah. What do you like to do for fun in your free time?
I like to hang out with my friends, hang out with family. That's about it. Just hang out with friends, have a good time.
What do you do with your friends?
Just depends. Sometimes go to Norfolk, mess around, go out for supper, just hang out at each other's houses, mess around. Typical boys.
Typical boys, yeah. Do you have a least favorite class?
I'd say, hope Mrs. Steele doesn't see this, but I'd say Spanish. 100% Spanish.
I agree.
We get so much homework. Well, it gets done in class most of the time, but it's just boring.
Yeah, you always have to be doing something.
Yeah, she's always taking my phone.
Yeah, no phones.
That's terrible.
What's your family like?
I'd say, I don't even know. Like,
typical family?
Yeah, just a typical family.
Do you have like siblings?
Yeah, I have two older brothers. My oldest brother's married. He has a kid. And my other brother just works. And then I got a younger sister who's a sophomore. And just like to hang out, I guess. Typical family.
Typical family. So I assume you have many accomplishments. What's the one you're most proud of?
I'd have to say qualifying for state my freshman year for wrestling was.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a big one.
Yeah. Ever since then, I have hardly wrestled, but I guess I'm still proud of that.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me or Owen?
What led you guys to want to take video production? Right, this is the class.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what made you guys want to be in video production?
Besides your film days, you really don't do much.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
If you can find a class that you don't have to do much in, that's always nice. Get the day easier.
Yeah, I like Miss Sukum too. Owen, talk. They're not gonna see you, but talk.
Yeah, I pretty much just took video production because it's an easy class. They sit around most days.
Yeah. Gotta love Sukup though.
Yeah.
Yeah, great teacher.
Alrighty, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This is the end of the interview.
All right. My name is Joshua Clemens, and I'm here today doing a podcast on sports. Now, this is not going to be anything informative, it's going to be like just in general, really. So, sports are a really good thing. It helps you be very active, and it really basically teach you the meaning of like things like teamwork and acceptance towards your teammates. Also, teach you that it's always better to be a good sport and and doesn't matter if you win or lose, you should still be a good sport and say a good game and it always gives you a reason to work harder for your next game that's upcoming. If there is no game upcoming for the season. And also as well as you might have some if there is no next season, it doesn't hurt to keep practicing even though there's no more games coming for that season. It doesn't hurt to practice, honestly. And as well as for your next season, then it's always a good idea to keep practicing so you don't lose any of your skills for the next season. So, and on top of you might have some teammates that you can work with in order to help you help your team. As well as and it's also a good idea to always be welcoming towards your new teammates, or any teammate in general, because that will help your team's morale go up. Negativity will decrease the team's overall morale and make them less willing to show up at games and play their best. As well, on top of all that, it's always just best to just give it your all on the games. Give it all your practices too. That's the only way That's the only way you will get better is if you give it your all. Giving your all is not how you're going to improve. Well, that's all for now. I'll see you on my next podcast. Bye.